like a popsicle on a hot summer day, this dessert on a stick will refresh your party table in a really impressive way. Bethany Tomseth is bringing us the recipe for, here it is, cake popsicles. Cake popsicles.
Cake popsicles.
I am smitten with these. Where did this idea come from? Kind of a new version of the cake pop?
Yes, this is my favorite trend on Instagram and Pinterest right now. I'm just obsessed with it. It is a new version of the cake pop, and I think it's simpler than the cake pop, or easier to do, I should say. And there's so many variations you can do with it. Obviously, this super cute one here, you can go simple, you can go gaudy, you can go elegant, you can go fun, and it's just so much fun. And if I haven't convinced you to make an actual cake, then maybe I can convince you to do these guys.
Well, they're smaller, definitely
Yes.
more portable, and there is a fun factor, right, when you put food on a stick, let's be honest.
Yes,
There's
so
a fun
fun.
factor at play.
So
how are you actually getting the shape of the cake?
Okay, so that comes from a silicone mold.
Okay.
Right? And this I got on Amazon. It's like a Silcomart or something like that, matte. And you just find it on Amazon. Just Google cake popsicle mold, and there you go.
So these are made for cake?
Well, they're made for popsicles, cake, anything you want.
Whatever you want to use them for.
Super versatile.
Okay, now with cake pops, we mix the actual cake crumb, like cake, cake. The cake with the frosting. Is that the game here?
That's right.
Yeah.
And now the key to that is if you do a cake box mix, which is super simple and super fast,
yeah,
then you want to add way less frosting, because you just want it to be able to just barely stick together. You don't want it too mushy.
Okay.
So if you did a scratch cake, which is a bit drier, then you'll add just a tiny bit more frosting.
Okay.
And you just add frosting until it holds together.
Got it, got it.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got your mixture here, and you're just gonna spoon it right into your mold.
Now you gave us kind of the difference between the scratch cake and the box cake. Is there a difference between homemade frosting versus canned frosting?
I mean, just taste, really.
Okay, so the consistency is going to be the same for us.
Yeah, consistency is just fine.
Okay.
And so once I've got that in there, I like to take my cake scraper. You don't have to do this. You can just use the back of your spoon, but I like to just scrape it so it's nice and flat.
Okay.
And that's it. These go in the freezer for at least 30 minutes until they're set. I like them really set.
Okay.
And the other key with cake pops is to prevent cracking and things like that. You want to kind of have the white chocolate and the cake pop at about the same temperature.
Oh, okay. Good tip.
But you want to freeze them because you want them to be able to pop out well. If not, they can get kind of smushed and damaged.
But don't dip frozen.
Yeah, but don't dip frozen.
Okay.
So we've got them out, and then you just push the popsicle out.
At what point did you put in the stick?
You put it in right when you smush it in here.
Okay, before you freeze.
Yeah, so that stick just goes right in there, gives you a guide as to where to stop, and it's perfect.
That's a handy dandy tool.
I know, so nice and frozen. It's not gonna lose its shape there.
Okay.
And then you let it set at room temperature, okay? And that's why you don't want it too mushy, because you want it to be able to stand.
Got it,
right?
got it.
And then you've got your white melting chocolate, any brand will do. And then again, you want this to cool down a lot, okay? Kind of the same temperature as your cake pop here.
Don't recook the cake.
No, exactly. So you're just gonna spoon this on your cake pop here.
Okay.
Okay, get a really good, generous dose.
Yes, please.
Because I love white chocolate.
That's our girl. Okay, okay.
There you go. And this is kind of the fun part. Your kids will love doing this. I just tap it like this, and it takes a couple taps to kind of self-level. And then
look at that.
There you go.
Even beautiful coating.
Beautiful, right?
Like so.
So easy. So easy. And then you're just gonna, for the reindeer, you're just gonna take a little red gumball. You can get these at the party supply store, and bam.
There it
Just like
is.
that.
How did you do the glitter little horns and the eyes?
Okay, so that is super fun. I just took
they're
some
pretzels.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And honestly, you can just put these in just like that.
Okay,
And it would
yeah,
be darling, because
yes.
they're brown, they're the perfect
But
color.
we know who we're working with, and this girl loves glitz and glam, so bring on the sprinkles.
You know me so well.
Bring it on.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take my pretzel, and I just broke it until I liked the shape, right? I kind of went through a couple pretzels, because I'm not a perfectionist or anything.
You're shaping his horns at this point.
Yes, and so you just dip it in there.
Okay.
A nice tap. And then you just lay that right on your parchment paper.
Got it.
I'm impressed I didn't get any on my fingers.
I'm impressed too. I'm always impressed by you though. And this is what?
This is disco dust. I love this stuff. Obviously, I'm obsessed with it. It's glitter, edible glitter. Okay, so you just dip a paintbrush, a clean kitchen paintbrush, and you just tap it on there.
There they are.
And how perfect is that? Right?
This is like stunning and simple, and that's the most beautiful combination, especially this time of year.
Yeah.
Okay, and the eyes, the face?
Okay, so the face is super cute, and I'm gonna have you draw a little face. So you just do the little closed eyes with the eyelashes.
Yes, scoot this over.
Yeah.
Okay. And there it comes.
How simple, right?
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. How many times have I said cute in the last 5 minutes? I bet there's a viewer out there counting. I know you. I know you.
Probably
Okay.
as many times as I've said easy, right?
And then what'd you do for the mouth?
Okay, so how cute is this little guy? He's caroling, so he's got a little circle.
Yes.
How cute! And then I did a little side smirk too on the end.
This is super fun. Super fun.
Isn't that fun?
There's another adjective for you. Super fun. No, really,
Super
it's one of those darling crafts meets food treats that I think will be such a huge hit. Thank you for the idea. Cake Popsicles, you saw it here. And if we want more from you, where can we get more ideas?
Instagram, I'm Cake Happens on Instagram, and also Cake Happens on YouTube.
We will link you over to both of those pages from our website, studio5.ksl.com. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.